It's your first time going live? Okay. So we're just going to start talking. We're going to just tell everybody that we just got off the Norwegian Epic on our solo group cruise. And we'll see if anybody shows up. Because first thing I like to do is to make sure that people can hear me. And we'll see if the music is a problem or anything. Okay. But then, what time is it? It's 10:44 our time. And then, see, what, 9:44 on the East Coast. So yeah. Okay. So we'll see if anybody shows up. But for now, so we are here at the Hotel Rumbayo. So we just got off the Norwegian Epic 7-day cruise, 7 ports. 7 ports. All right, so here we go. Okay, guys, let us in. Welcome in, everybody, and let us know if you can hear us okay. And also, there is music playing, so let us know if the music is too loud, or let us know. Let's see.
Is it Poverty to Paradise?
Hey. Linnell's here. Hey, and Linnell was the first one. Hey, Linnell, how are you?
My favorite living on a cruise ship vlogger.
Linnell, we are in San Juan. We just got off the Norwegian Epic for 7 days, so we're going to talk a little bit about our experience. Now, I have not talked this. Oh, let me introduce you. This is Shaquita. You introduce yourself.
I'm Shaquita. More information. No, I love to cruise, and I just joined SIG's solo group cruise. It was my first time sailing with her and seeing her in person. So she's real, y'all. She's real. She's not virtual.
I'm not AI. Not AI generated. Okay. All right. So let's go through the chat and say hello to everybody. So we start. Linnell was here. Hey, friends. Hello, Linnell. Hey. And who is this? Sometimes I have hard time seeing.
Team Reese Travels.
We're here. Emmett
Turvin, yeah.
Hi from Baltimore. Hello, welcome in.
Oh, are you staying warm?
Yes, exactly. Team Reese Travels. Hey, Kiki, how are you? And we have Elisa.
Adventure.
Yes, in cruising. Hello. Welcome in, Elisa. And then we have James. Hey, hey, James. And Lisa Fletcher. Hello, Lisa. Welcome in. Welcome in. Elisa saying good morning. We have Frugal at Sea.
Okay. We need to hear that.
Good morning. Okay. Kiki says the sound is good. Okay, they're saying it sounds great. And they see us fine. Breakaway. Who's going on the breakaway in March? That's Terry Capola.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, she is not AI.
No, she's not AI.
All right. Got a warm drink. Okay, got a warm drink. I just did you get a mimosa downstairs?
I got the chai.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Anna, hey, how are you? Hello, welcome in.
Oh,
okay.
From snowy and icy Virginia.
Oh, goodness, Michelle.
Sending warm thoughts in sunshine.
Right,
your way.
Yeah, we're sitting here at Hotel Rumbayo in San Juan. We're about to do a food excursion, but we got a couple of hours, so I said, hey, let's go live, especially since I will not have another video today, guys, because I didn't get a chance to edit. So
she has to work.
Live.
She has to work.
All right. So let's talk about. Let's start from the beginning, because first we came into San Juan, and we came in you came in a couple of days early.
Yes,
right?
I did.
So what did you do when you got here?
So, I ate. Because they have great food here.
Okay.
And we did do a tour, excursion on that Saturday, which was a caves diving tour. So we went through the waterfalls and the rainforest, did like a hike. It was really, really nice. Jumped in the water.
Oh, that's nice.
The icy cold water, but it was nice to have. And it was a really good time. We had a good time.
All right. Okay, so did you enjoy San Juan when you first got here?
Yes, it was just busy because of the festival going on, the San Sebastian festival that they had going on. It was very crowded. No, because we stayed outside of the old San Juan area. Okay. We did have traffic issues at the beginning, and then towards the end when we were going into the port. But other than that, we had stayed out on the outskirts, so we didn't really run into it.
Okay. All right. Same. So I came in the day before, And I had originally planned to come in 2 days before, but I waited so late to get my flights, and they were like $1,200. I'm like, I cannot believe, because I'm telling everybody else, get your flights, do this, do that, and I didn't do it for myself. So, so I came in.
She needs a travel agent.
Yeah, exactly. I need to hire.
So is anybody available?
No, I just need to do what I say, do what I tell everybody else to do, basically. All right. So now let's move to Embarkation Day. So the day that we're going to the ship. What was your experience like?
It was quick. It was easy. I was very surprised. I was a little concerned when I saw the warehouse at Pan American Pier. I was like, okay, what's on the inside? But once we got inside, they had everything organized. It was just, smooth sailing.
Yeah, we were on, like you said, we were on the inner parts of San Juan, so not, on the near the pier. So how was your experience, especially with the festival, getting from the hotel to the pier?
Well, that was a little bit difficult. First of all, getting a Lyft or Uber ride from the hotel here was challenging because not too many people, I guess, wanted to take it, and then it was a distance, and we needed a certain size because of the amount of luggage, and then the drive over was fine when we were in Bayamon, but once we got to Old San Juan, that's when the traffic kind of got backed up.
Yeah.
But we still got to the ship way before our check-in time.
Yeah.
Mine was at 1.
Yeah, mine was at 2. And we got there about 11:30 or 12 or something like that, and we were able to just walk right on the ship. Yeah, so
they did not adhere to the time, even though Norwegian sends numerous emails to tell you do not come before your time.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're gonna let us on anyway.
Yeah. And I was willing to go and just sit at the pier because I was worried about getting stuck in traffic. So I said, well, let's go early, take our chances. Worst case, we'll just have to sit there and wait for our embarkation time, but we were able to just walk right on. So So what was your first impressions of the ship when you got on?
So initially, because I heard so much negative stuff beforehand, I had very low expectations. So I guess if your expectations are low, everything will surprise you. So I was very pleased with the look of the ship, the layout of the ship. I mean, it was very nice. I don't know why people complain. I really enjoyed it. The room was nice. The staff was great. I had no issues. I was very pleased with it.
All right. So what kind of room did you have? What did you?
I had a solo balcony cabin. And I do understand if there were 2 people in the room, it might be a bit of a challenge with the bathroom layout. But when you're solo, it's not an issue.
Yeah.
Because you're by yourself.
Yeah. And that's the thing, with Mary. I was originally booked in the room with Mary.
Oh, okay.
And I just kept going over, looking at videos at the room and how it was laid out, and I'm just thinking, I cannot do that. So I let Mary have the room herself, and I did want to book the solo studio cabin to experience it and be able to share that, so I will be able to do that. So I wanted to do that anyway, so that it kind of worked out perfect. But then I went to tour her room, and I was like, I'm glad I did, because it's hard. I can't see, unless it's like your husband or your wife or somebody you're dating. It seems like 2 people in that type of room, with the layout, I don't know, doesn't look ideal.
Someone would have to leave the room.
Yes.
I mean, or go sit out on the balcony while the other one is getting ready, or even using the bathroom. Like, you would just have to separate at that point.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about, let's see. Oh, guys, if you all have any particular questions, you can let us know. So let's take a break and kind of go through, see if we have any questions, any comments. Okay, I know I saw Raquel in here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. She loves that profile. This sounds wonderful. Okay, Etta saying hi. Okay, people are speaking. There you go. Hey, Raquel.
Oh, MH Family Adventures.
MH Family Adventures. Hello, how are you? She's saying good morning. Welcome in.
I think I'll meet her in October too.
Oh,
and
October?
I'll verify that she's not AI.
Okay, yeah.
I know you know
to,
that she isn't, but I'm gonna verify.
Yes. Need to verify. Okay, because you never know these days.
I never know these days.
So, all right. So Alyssa says, sounds like a great idea to get there early. Definitely. I was happy that we did. And decent price for the solo with the balcony?
I think so. I mean, Norwegian, their pricing was pretty good. It was very good, actually.
All right. Okay, so we went on, we had a port every day. And let's see if I can remember. Okay, we started in San Juan, then we went to Tortola, then we went to Antigua, Barbados, St. Lucia, St. Martin,
And St. Thomas.
and St. Thomas. Okay, what was your favorite port?
Oh my gosh, I knew you were going to ask that question. Well, tell yours and I'll tell mine. Let me see.
My favorite port was Barbados. And I enjoy the tour, but you had different excursions. Some of in the pictures you were sending in the WhatsApp chat, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
So some of you had different excursions, so I can see maybe there's a different island for you. For me, it was Barbados. I liked, the way that we started off, the whole wall was, to me, kind of interesting, even though I didn't see my family's name on the wall, that slavery post wall. So that going to the different, the beaches, just the sights and everything.
Resorts,
the resorts, and just kind of, I like riding around town when it's my first time on an island. I do like just kind of riding around, just seeing the sights.
Yeah.
So that I did like, and I want to go back there, by land, direct. So, but for you, what was yours?
I want to say maybe between Tortola and St. Lucia. St. Lucia was just, I don't know, it was so beautiful. I mean, it just, I loved it. The people were nice. Of course, when you go to the islands, I do get a little heartbroken every time, but that's me and my own personal stuff.
Heartbroken?
Yeah, because I just, I don't know. I feel like they're such rich people and culture and just warmness and warmth that I feel like they deserve so much more.
Okay,
but that's just me. But yes, I like St. Lucia because it was just so green and just beautiful, luscious.
It was.
I mean, I was just in awe.
Now, I didn't think my tour was the best. I was trying to do a shore excursions group tour. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was trying to do a shore excursions group tour just to try it out, other than the ship tour. And I mean, it wasn't horrible, but and one thing I can say with going around, just driving around, that is a very beautiful island. It's like greenery everywhere.
It's just everywhere. It's everywhere you turn. And that was that the place where they were either powered by hydro water? A lot of their homes were powered by water. I think that was the one, because he was saying about the cisterns. Is that the one? Or maybe that was St. Martin. I can't remember. We went to so many.
Yeah.
Do I really remember?
And this is where I can see doing this itinerary twice, or like these islands twice, because first of all, that's one thing I noticed about going port heavy. It can be a blur.
It's like everything blends in.
Everything blends in, unless you're taking notes or something. but yes, but also I think just like going to any port, especially on a cruise, you're only there for a few hours anyway, so you're not going to see everything. So it's like, you visit one time, do this thing, visit another time. Sometimes you can just go to different parts of the island that you can't get to because you're not going to be able to see everything on one port stop. So
I always recommend talk to the local tour guides or the local people that are on the tour, and then ask them, what should I do if I come back, or where should I go when I come back, because I got hotel recommendations, places to visit, good spots. Because one tour guide told me about one hotel, but it's interesting because he told one group of people, set of people, a different hotel. Then he told me He was like, oh no, you go to this one. I was like, oh, okay, is that good? I mean, I don't know, is that good or bad? He's like, no, you trust me, you want to go over here to this one. So I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, and that's one thing that happened to us in St. Lucia, at least on the tour, like the stop that we did. The guy at the hotel, it was like a kind of hotel resort type of thing, and he recommended like coming back and just recommended like different things or different places to go, you know, the next time we come back. So yeah, that was good. So St. Lucia, was it for you? That was the tops, you think?
St. Lucia, you know, Tortola. Tortola was nice. It was nice. Barbados was good too. I mean, I would go back to Barbados. It just was a lot. We got a lot in that one tour. He was a great tour guide.
Yeah.
He just
it was a 5-hour tour. So yeah, it was a lot.
It was a lot of information.
Okay. I was about to ask. Okay, so is there any port that you don't care to go back to again? Not that you hated it, maybe it's just, okay, that's a one and done for me, I don't have to go back.
I don't know, I mean, I didn't get off the ship in Antigua because I had just left Antigua.
Okay.
So I guess that's one, because I didn't get off the ship. And
but that's because you just wanted to use it as a day to stay on the ship?
Yeah, I wanted to use it as a day, but I'd seen everything on Antigua because I had stayed there on a land trip for a whole week. And so I had seen pretty much all the things.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, well, I don't need to go back. But yes, I did want a sea day.
Okay.
Maybe St. Martin. Maybe St. Martin. But he did talk about Carnival.
Yeah.
And on the Dutch side. So I don't know. I'm not big on crowds. Like, I don't want to be sandwiched in, but I do like a good time.
Yeah.
Maybe not for a long time, but I do like a good time.
And for me, I would say if I had to pick one not to come back to again, and not in a negative way, but it would be St. Martin. And mainly because of, I mean, when we got out there and we did an excursion, the whole traffic situation.
Oh, yeah, at the end was horrible. Those pier runners, those poor babies. We sat there and we watched them all.
Yeah,
there was a lot of pier runners. The last one got me. When he had the stroller and he was running down there with the stroller, I was like, oh no, not the stroller.
Well, the thing was, we did a tour and it felt like we spent more time just sitting in traffic. Yeah. So that made it not so fun. And I'm sitting up there and I'm getting sleepy and it's like, I want to hurry up and get back to the ship. So,
but see, our tour guide was good though, because once we left Maho, was it Maho Bay? The one with the air? Once we left there and he saw that traffic, he says the bridge is going to go up at 3. It's going to make the traffic even worse. I'm turning around and going back the other way. And so we went another route, and so that's why we got back. But he's like, some of these other buses, they're just gonna get stuck.
Yeah, we were on a double-decker bus, so
we saw that double-decker bus.
So there was no making quick turns and going down the side road.
That's true.
All right. Okay, so that's the port. So let's talk about, and I know the phone is probably moving a little bit. I'm holding it by hand because my tripod and everything is in my luggage.
I told her to go get it.
I know, yeah. I said we won't be on here long. All right, so now let's talk about the Epic itself, the ship. I know we talked about like first impressions. So now after a full 7 days, let me see, I'm going to take it one piece at a time. So what was your favorite part or thing about the ship? And I think I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say.
You know what I'm going to say.
If we're going to say it.
Right, the spa. The spa was just wonderful. That hydro pool had me in a chokehold. It really did. I was like, oh. It was wonderful. That spa is beautiful. It's big and spacious. It has all these different amenities, things that you're interested in, things you want to do. Now, it didn't have a salt room, but that didn't deter me at all. I really did enjoy it.
Now, would you say that was your most favorite spa on a ship, or was it just your most favorite hydro pool on a ship?
That's a good question.
Because that hydro pool was huge, and it was nice.
Yeah.
But like you said, the entire spa really didn't, because it didn't have a cold room.
Right. It didn't have a salt room. Yeah. No, that hydro pool. I mean,
but it had
the balcony, which I really love sitting out there.
I did love the balcony.
And its heated lounges were actually really heated.
Yeah,
I've been on some that their heated lounges are really not that heated. These were actually heated. I fell asleep on them twice. They felt so good. And it never really felt so crowded. The last day, I think, was more crowded than it had been the whole week.
And that's the day that I went.
Right, and I had the thermal suite pass. I had it for the whole week, and I think I only missed the one day. So that was the most crowded, was yesterday. But other than that, no, I think it's been my favorite that I've been on.
Yeah, okay. That was my favorite part of the entire ship. And like you said, that hydro pool, I mean, if I were to do the Epic ever again, it would solely be to get in the spa. Or the spa. that would be, to me, the only reason you would book Epic again. But okay, so now, what was your least favorite thing about the Epic?
My least favorite? Oh my gosh. I don't know. My least favorite? Well, I like to dance. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I like to dance. I like to have a good time, shake a tail feather, do whatever, line dance, do all the things. And this was not the cruise for that. I mean, they did stuff at the sail away, so I did get a chance to do it then. But that was the last time that I got to do it, unless I played my own music and did it myself. But other than that, I mean, they had the glow party. That was fun. Yeah, and I'm not really a shows person, so I did go to one show. And it was a good show. It's just that, I don't know, I may have been just sleepy.
Okay.
But yeah, that's about it. The fact that there was really no avenues. Now, they did have the Bliss Lounge, but they had a smell in there that I did not want to voluntarily put myself through. On a regular basis, so I did not go back.
It's like, as soon as we got on, that's where they had the luggage drop off. So it's like I had it straight there, and it's like going to the Bliss Lounge. I mean, there's like a strong, pungent odor.
But it wasn't consistent, because we had the solo meetup in there, and it was not there.
That's right, yeah.
So
but then there were other times I remember going there, and it was, so.
Right, it was just weird.
Yeah. So for me, the least favorite thing, even though I'm not a foodie, compared to other ships, there was less food variety of foods, especially like in the buffet. The complimentary dining rooms, it's pretty much the same menu, except for each restaurant had like 2 items or so that were different. Now, I will say the specialty dining was good. I really enjoyed, what's the Asian place?
Wasabi. Or Shanghai.
Both of those.
Oh, okay.
Shanghai, I got those, what's that, the crispy salmon.
You got that?
Yeah, I got that
the
again.
Sushi?
Yes.
And they only gave you 4 this time.
But that was just enough.
That was enough for you.
And I ate them all. I told her, usually when I get sushi, I only eat like 3 rolls at a time or something. But yeah, so, but yeah.
Well, 3 rolls. She eats 3 pieces. Not 3 rolls. Just 3 of the small pieces.
And then they brought out this whole long, was it like 12 pieces?
They have 8 in a roll.
Oh goodness! And I was like, but it was delicious though.
Yes,
but yeah, both of those were my favorite. So, but yeah, to me it's like the food variety. It was just less, especially in the buffet. Like the first day, I like Mexican, and I was looking for at least like some nachos or something. I didn't see a Mexican station set up at all, but yeah,
I didn't either.
Yeah, so that was the least favorite for me. Okay, so one last question because my arm is getting tired.
Do you want to move
over? Yeah, let's move over because I'm in the sun too. So this was your
Okay.
All right. Let me see. All right. So this was your first time porting out of San Juan, right?
Yes.
Okay.
My first time. Even here as a whole.
Because this screen is so dark.
Y'all can still see us.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, let us know if we still look okay, because on our screen it's like really, really dark. Hold on. That was good. Oh, yes. Oh, that is, look, I don't want it to fall now.
Hold on.
All right.
We're trying to fix this.
Yeah, we're
Give
trying
us a
to,
second.
yeah.
Give us 1 minute. Un momento.
Is that going to work?
It might. I think so.
Yeah.
We could do that.
All right,
We could do that.
I can just stand up.
No,
They can't tell.
We could just move it.
All right.
All right, like that.
Okay, so I was going to ask, so what's the difference to you, or what do you feel were the biggest differences about porting out of Miami or Florida than San Juan? Did you feel like there was any differences? I mean, other than the port, but you know, like the sail away, did it feel different? Did it feel the same?
Yeah, the people in San Juan, I mean, you're gonna get people on the ship that live here in Puerto Rico. So they're here to party. They're here to have a good time. So the vibe is always gonna be like, I think, good and lively here. I think that's probably why a lot of people like to leave from this port. Just because they're ready to have a good time and a good cruise.
Okay. Yeah, I felt the same. I felt like it was I felt like at least the sail away portion and the parties that they have, it was a really good vibe. It wasn't. It was, to me, it felt like a different vibe than porting out of Florida, but not different in bad, or not to say one is better or worse. It was just a different vibe, and they both were fun. So
they're both better than Port Canaveral.
Oh yeah. Okay.
They're both way better than Port Canaveral.
Okay. All right, so let's see if we can read some comments. If I can. Let's see. Oh, that's so dark. Okay. Pungent smell at Bliss. Let me go back up. Let me scroll up a little bit. Look for some comments that we've seen before. Let's see. Somebody's speaking to Nicole, St. Lucia. Oh, yeah, we got
a lot of comments. Yeah.
We're just sitting up here
so
talking.
That was one.
Okay, yeah, decent price for our solo.
Okay, yeah.
October.
Yeah, I was telling Narquel I'm gonna see her on.
Oh,
I think it's Lush, right? I think
Lush. On Siobhan's cruise, right?
Yeah, I think
Parkers
so.
Parkers on the go. Okay. And saying hello to Etta. So relaxed, so relaxing looking.
She's in a snowstorm.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I hope we're able to get out of here tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. So far, my flight is, I was able to check into my flight, so hopefully, everything's good to go. Okay.
Oh, that was great. We like the solo lounge.
Oh, yeah. Can you use the solo lounge? What is that with?
Inside. With the inside or solo inside or solo balcony. Yes.
Oh, you were able to get in.
I was able to access even though you were in the actual studio place. I did have access. My key did work.
Yeah. So
in a solo balcony.
And that's what I thought, that Mary had a regular room, and she was solo in that room. But I don't think she ever went to guest services, because I heard that you can go to guest services still and get access to.
I didn't even have to go to guest services.
Well, because you booked a solo balcony. She booked a standard balcony.
Okay, I got you.
I never got a chance to see, if that was actually true, at least on, that ship. So
yeah.
All right. Let's see. Oh my God, St. Lucia and Barbados. Those are goals for me. Who said that? Etta? Is that Etta? Okay. Yeah. Oh, the screen is so dark. Okay. And love all the ports. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, loves ports. Yeah, she's a traveler. All right. So, good morning, everyone. Do you see the name on that?
That's Nicole.
Okay.
Nicole Pickett.
Hello, Nicole. Welcome in. I'm looking forward to traveling with Cheryl soon. Yes. Okay. And researching your trips for later 26, 27. Yes, well, just let me know. I have plenty, and I'm looking to book more. So I'm to create more groups. All right. And we have, let me see. Please do this itinerary again. Would love to go to St. Lucia. And that is Nicole. Okay. Nicole, stay tuned for that, because we're actually looking. So I would say stay tuned. All right. And
yes, it is very relaxing. in the heated thermal bed.
Yes. All right. And
Pungent smell at Bliss.
very pungent. All right. Okay. Hey, Sig and Chad. Do you see the name? Because I can't even see the name.
Iris.
Iris. Hey. Hey, Iris. How are you? Wishing I was on the Caribbean with you, doing a 10-day, right? 10-day.
Oh, it's 10 degrees in Maryland with snow.
I know.
I love the solo cabin, lounge, and spa on NCL Viva. My one and only NCL cruise. Checked off 6 islands on my list.
Okay, yeah. And that's what I want to do next. I do want to do a newer NCL ship, so I'm going to start looking for that sometime soon. It's going to be in the future, but okay, the
lighting is great.
The lighting is great. Okay. It's just that my screen is so dark. Okay, and this is the last one.
That Pan American port in San Juan was rough. It was like a hangar.
Like a hangar?
Yeah.
Had us standing outside
in the rain with no cover.
Oh,
they have a tent.
Yeah, they have a tent now for to get, if you want to ride share. So they have a little tent that you stand under. So I don't know if that was there. You know.
Good morning, everyone. Why are you on so early?
I know.
7 a.m.
Wait, who was that?
It's 11:15.
Yeah, it's 11:15
in the morning here.
We had some time to kill before our excursion. That's number one. And number two is I don't have a video for today. So I said, well, let me go live. And, I have Shaquita here and we can talk about, our experience on the NCL Epic. So I'm going to ask you for two last things.
Okay.
Would you recommend this itinerary to anyone else?
Oh, yes. I mean, if you want to see a lot of ports, then yes, take this one. I would.
Okay. Would you recommend the NCL Epic to anyone?
I mean, I would. I personally would recommend it. But if you're going to get swayed by reviews and what people say, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
So I guess it depends on the person. If I know the person is, how they are and if they're gonna enjoy it, then yes, I would recommend. But if I know that they're, loyal to Royal or something like that, then no, I probably would not recommend it to them.
I would say I would not dissuade anybody from sailing the Epic, especially if it's an itinerary like we did, where it's port heavy and you're not really focused on the ship anyway. I mean, we did come back and, some people enjoyed shows and parties and people just sat around listening to music. So there was a variety of things to do, but it's nothing nothing, I guess, outstanding or spectacular, but great if you're just focused on your ports instead of, the actual ship. Right. So, but as far as like all of the negative things that I heard about it before, to me, it was, I guess, too much or, the ship was refurbished, so I don't know if this was like before.
Yeah, but I don't think they did a lot on the refurbishment.
Yeah.
Like, I read up on it, and I don't think it was a lot that changed. The spa did get updated. Okay. I do know that. But,
and it's like, I'm saying that because otherwise, I don't see what all the huge negativity, was all about,
But I think it's people's preferences.
Yeah.
Like, you got to know the person.
That's true. And the thing is, I always tell people, you have to experience it for yourself. But I also almost fell into that trap to where, oh my God, everybody's saying all this negative stuff, and I got this group on this group. Yeah. Well, my thing was that I was worried about it would have been okay if it was just me, but I was worried about bringing other people, on a ship.
Along in your shenanigans.
Yes. And if it's so bad, they're gonna be like, Cheryl took us on this ship.
It would have been your fault. I would have told everybody, don't travel with Cheryl.
So that was my biggest worry. Okay.
Somebody asked if do you like the Breakaway better?
Do I like the Breakaway better? No, I like this ship better than the Breakaway. And I will tell you, the biggest thing that I noticed and the thing that I hate, not let me say hate, that I disliked about the Breakaway is the smaller ship. So that whole area around Sheehan's, and then you have the deck 4 with customer service and that whole area where, it's just loud. Well, on the Breakaway, because it's smaller, it is extremely loud to where, I mean, it is like sensory overload. It was just too much noise, going on in that area. And it's like I could never stay in that area because it was just too loud,
Yeah.
So, and that was the thing that I disliked most. This ship is set up the same way. However, I think because the ship is bigger, it doesn't sound as loud as, it's still loud, but it doesn't sound as loud as it did on the Breakaway. So, but no, if I had to choose again between the Epic and the Breakaway, I would choose the Epic over the Breakaway.
One thing I did notice about, I ate in the Taste 3 times, and each time they sat me in a totally different location, and I always felt like I was at a different restaurant.
Really?
It was really weird.
Wow. Okay.
I was like, it just felt different because they put me in the center the last time, and then we were in the back, and then when we got on the ship, we were over by the window in the corner. It just felt like we were in a different place. So I thought that was neat.
That was a large restaurant, though.
It was very big.
All right. Well, I think we're going to cut it off here. We just want to give you just a little bit of feedback about, the itinerary and being on the Epic. We just got off a few hours ago. So, I don't know. Any parting words? Anything you want to say? I don't know.
Look, Cheryl's group cruises that she has coming up on Explorer Journeys. Check out her page. And Virgin. She has a couple Virgins, too.
Yeah, I would say, because I'm not going to try. I have 7 more. I think 7 more from now through 2028. I will tell you the next one is on Explorer Journeys, and that is April 2nd through 9th. We are leaving from here, San Juan. We will be staying at this hotel. So, so that's the only one I'm going to mention. There are several more. If you go to my website, elevateexperiences.com, I have a tab that says Group Voyages. So I have them all listed there. And if you want to book one of them or you need additional information, you can just click on the little button, I think it says, for a quote, and just, ask for a quote, and I'll send you all the information you need. So
she's a great host, y'all, and she's not as introverted as you think she is, or she tries to say she is.
I am, but I can't be an introverted host. I have to. Otherwise they're gonna be like, I'm not sailing with her again. She doesn't talk.
I mean, but if they're introverts, then they understand.
All right. Well, I am so glad that you enjoyed yourself and Nachi enjoyed yourself. So far, everybody's told me that they really enjoyed the experience.
We all had a great time.
Yeah, that's good.
It was nice meeting the new ladies and made some new friends. And we'll see each other again, I'm sure.
Yes,
future cruise.
We still got that WhatsApp chat.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to call it a day. So we will see you next time. All right. Bye-bye. See, I can't even see it.